Hey y'all, good evening. So the stalkers are in full effect today on the internet. Boy, let me tell you. But you know what I think that it's about? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna break it down for y'all real quick. And I'm gonna make something perfectly clear about how stalkers are actually dealt with. Okay. Now, what was that? That was a few hours ago. I uploaded the incantation in Latin. And the reason why I uploaded that is because of work that is being done that has nothing to do with a bunch of stalkers. Okay. And see, these stalkers that we dealing with are nosy, which is why they always run into things that they shouldn't, or when you nosy like that and you're all up in people's business. And I ain't never been no nosy person. I haven't. But they are just in full fledged stalk mode, upset, mad at me when I've already made it perfectly clear what my intention is. First of all, powerful magicians and people that I would need to do a return to sender to, those are not stalkers. So I'm a little confused about why the stalkers are watching my spiritual videos and responding by stalking even more. That's the weird part about it. Because we don't need to do a return to sender. Y'all don't have no magic. If a stalker actually had any kind of ability to practice the craft, they wouldn't be a stalker, right? I think that the problem is that they have identity issues. They want to make it spiritual. It's not about spirit, okay? The stalking is not about spirit. Now, I will tell you that no, we don't do return to senders on stalkers. What's the point? So I think that is what set them off and triggered them. I hate to break it to you, but if you're a stalker, people get death magic on stalkers. People don't do return to senders on a stalker. You can do a reversal. You can do a reversal depending on what a stalker has done. Okay, depending on what they do. But that I did earlier, that was a part of a larger ritual that I'm doing, that of which has nothing to do with these people. Stalkers are weak minded. Okay. Now, if I were doing some kind of return to sender, I guess maybe perhaps somebody stalking could be the result of a practitioner, possibly. But a practitioner that has to send stalkers is still very weak spiritually. There's nothing strong spiritually about a person that sends stalkers to people. This is why I don't really understand y'all gang stalking reality. I don't get it. I really don't. But they're triggered apparently today for some reason and going nuts. And um now, and just FYI, if anybody is stalking y'all, spirit does not waste time. They just get death magic put on them. They get death wishes put on them. Stalkers can be very dangerous. There have been countless stories on the internet about stalkers, and the amount of the rate. Let me put it like that: the rate that stalkers end up murdering their target is alarming. It's alarming. It is. And I be seeing stories about that happening all the time. Ain't gonna happen to me. Um, just FYI, if y'all got people stalking y'all in any kind of way, whether or not it is in person or on the internet, I think internet stalkers can definitely be just as bad, if not worse. We don't do return to senders to y'all. We do death work on you. That's a fact. So I don't know why that Ipos video would trigger such a crazy response from the stalkers. Ain't nobody got to do no return to sender on y'all. How the hell a cursed person gonna curse somebody else? You ain't got no power. If you, the first clue to your powerlessness is the stalking. This is what stalkers rarely understand, is that they actually have absolutely no power. So they've been acting a fool today, a plum fool, just back to back, just real weird and psychotic. And trust me, they'll come back later trying to act normal, but we know that they're not. And so any just FYI, the way you handle a stalker is with death magic. You don't handle a stalker by doing a return to sender. That was for something else that had nothing to do with any of y'all's situation. Okay? That was something that had nothing to do with you people. Okay? Or anybody in y'all gang stalking group. Somebody has already trapped y'all in a reality of powerlessness, so nobody has to do a return to sender and waste their breath on you people. Y'all got death magic on y'all. I hate to break it to you, okay? It is just the reality. And in real life, nobody gives a damn about a stalker. That's just what it is, okay? In real life, there's nobody that has romantic feelings for a stalker. There's nobody that embraces a stalker. If you're a stalker, you're a very dangerous person who has a lot of problems and you don't know how to stop. A true stalker never stops ever until they're dead. Kind of like that Ricardo Lopez thing. I don't feel sorry for stalkers. This is why I'm in the position that I am in. This is the reason why I make the money that I make at my business. This is the reason why I've been in business for 10 years because I know how to handle situations like that. If you're a stalker, you have a hit out on you. Somebody has set you up for failure. It doesn't make you badass. It doesn't make you a strong person. It doesn't make you any of those things. It makes you a target. You're actually making yourself a target. And over here with High Priestess Jamila, a stalker, oh, you're powerless and nobody's afraid of you. In fact, you're at risk of death any moment. I'm just telling y'all the truth about the situation. I don't know why, and the type of stalkers that we're dealing with on YouTube, they have identity issues. Okay, they want to try to confuse themselves with witches. Witches don't stalk people. We got better things to do than be stalking somebody. Anybody that stalk me gonna die. Okay, I got one of them that's very, very mentally ill. He's been stalking me for 10 years. This dude over in Michigan. We have heard about we heard about stalkers and the way that they are. It's called It's Gonna Happen to You. You gonna get taken out before you mess with me. And I have an ex that's stalking me right now, and he feels very weak and naked. He feels very weak because he went to the same dude that beat him. My ex is now buddy buddy with the dude that beat him, that almost beat him to death. So he crazy. He's now buddy buddy with him, and the reason why is because my ex is factually a stalker, and he feels very weak at this point. So he feels the need to be up underneath another stalker. You know what I'm saying? hmm That's why you shouldn't be stalking people. I'm a firm believer that stalkers deserve to die. I don't think that y'all deserve to live. I don't. In fact, stalkers cause a lot of problems in society. They making the gas prices go up, y'all. Cause all they do is put gas in their tank and go around and stalk people. They don't, and the people that stalking me got the nerve to be calling me. Got the nerve to be bragging about their cars and stuff. My spirits will break your car down all the way down. Okay? And the jig is up. All the whole thing with the trying to claim that you stalking me because you're doing God's work. Mm-mm. A stalker is a stalker is a stalker is a stalker. No matter what damn religion you are, you can claim that you stalking the witches, but in reality, you're just a stalker. You're not doing God's work. In fact, what you're doing is you're going against God. ADOS guy, the reason why I blocked you is because I just don't feel comfortable with the mentality of in that sector. And you got blocked because you tried to tell me something in my chat, and you already know I'm not gonna bring that up. You got blocked for defending a stalker. That's why you got blocked. Okay. You defend stalkers and abusers. That's why. Okay. I would never do a return to sender to a stalker. I'm doing death work on you to make sure that you die. Because if you dead, you can't do no harm to nobody, right? It just is what it is. I'm into defending the innocent. That's what I'm into. Not protecting the predator. Okay. Well, you new here? Interesting. Well, welcome. I just wanted to come by here, come by real quick. I don't plan on being here that long. You don't want to give me some soda. I'm gonna give me some soda. Mm-hmm. And stalkers, y'all better beware. And spirit be ready to get at y'all. Spirit is ready to take a lot of the stalkers out. That's why it can be dangerous for your families to have you around when you're doing stuff like that. Okay, you're in violation not only of the law but then spiritual law. Why are you stalking people? That's what I'm missing. I gotta go because I gotta, and they gonna have to redeliver my stuff. I'm gonna have to call them. I knew something was up. That he forgot to. I ordered 2 bottles or what? I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure I got 2 bottles of soda. I'm just gonna get some of this OJ. I'm just gonna get some orange juice. But I know for a fact that I ordered some. I think some cherry coke, and so it's a bunch of stuff missing off of my order, and they're gonna have to redeliver it because that man kind of. I don't know why people over in Georgia start freaking out because these damn hurricanes and shit. That hurricane ain't gonna do nothing but bring through a bunch of rain. I've been in Georgia for almost a decade. There's been plenty of hurricanes that have came through. We have never had devastate. Well, actually, it depends on what area of Georgia that you're in. But I know that because I have heard of people in Georgia losing power for like a few days. But that ain't no excuse for messing up my order. Cause I got some stuff that's missing, so I gotta go. You spend over $100 on groceries and you want your stuff, right? And so I gotta go and see what I'm missing. Cause I was like, wait a minute, I feel like I'm missing something. And I ordered 2 bottles of soda. I think I got root beer and cherry coke. And I don't have either one of them. And I asked him before he left, I said, is that it? And he was like, yeah. Yeah. That's all of it. No, it was not. It's some stuff that's missing. Because we having salmon for dinner. We're having salmon with homemade tartar sauce. I'm gonna make some tartar sauce with capers and stuff in it. And what's this stuff I got? This is dill weed. I got some dill weed, and we having like some garlic parmesan spaghetti on the side and some green beans. So, and so I ordered over $100 worth of groceries and it's some stuff that's missing. And then he gave me somebody else's order because I ended up with some baby wipes. I ain't ordered no damn baby wipes. So I gotta go, y'all. But yeah, these are, it's such a shame, and they wonder why they don't have no kind of success in life. You just sit around and stalk somebody all day. You just sitting around waiting to die. That's typically what a stalker is doing, sitting around waiting to die, wondering why they even woke up that morning. And that's just all it is to it. Okay. And what in the world? Now it seems like I'm okay, y'all. I gotta go. But no return to senders for the stalkers. Y'all can't send nothing. We just do straight up death work on you. Ask spirit to take you out, kill your spirits, kill your essence. Okay, because nobody, and I mean nobody should ever have to be bothered with a stalker, especially a fucking internet stalker. That shit is so fucking annoying. Internet stalkers are very annoying because they're behind a computer. And so that means that means that they have no filter when they are behind a computer. They're subject to say anything about a person, which is why they're always slandering people. It's nothing even that resembles remotely a human being. I don't I And sometimes I kind of think that they not. Sometimes I don't think stalkers are even human. I believe that a lot. I'm gonna tell y'all something straight up and down. I believe that a lot of the people that are stalking me on the internet are not even human. I believe that they're demons. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and we determined that my ex is a demon. The dude that I used to deal with, he's a demon. May not be a well-known demon, or a demon that you can work with on spiritual work, but a demon no less. Okay, so that's already been determined. And if it's an unwanted demon or entity, I'm gonna slay that mug. So I don't know what he. I don't get it. I don't get why. Well, I do get it, but and when a person no longer sees you as being human, and they feel as though the world would be better off without you. That's a bad message from spirit when people start to feel as though maybe you shouldn't exist anymore. Maybe you shouldn't be alive anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what that is. And anybody that doesn't like that, that feels sorry for a stalker, is an enabler. Okay, and there's a lot of people that enable violent criminals, because stalking is a very violent, awful, and evil thing. Stalking is very evil. Okay, now I seem to have lost the entire pack of cigarettes now. Okay, and that's somewhere around the bed or somewhere. But y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all later. Okay. Sorry, stalkers, if people don't want to accept your weird, inhuman behavior. You're not human beings. I'm sorry. There are a lot of people in this world that are walking around that are not human. Just know that they walk amongst us. They do. And I think that that's another reason why I call them my spirits. That now, and the spirit that I would call to deal with a stalker would not be Ippos. Okay. And I've been done called to Andres on your ass, and you don't want me to call to Andres on your ass. Okay. Because he is very scared. These people that be running around here, oh, I wouldn't do that, and that's evil, and that shit. Well, then I guess you, as a woman, whenever you are a woman or either a child, and women and children are being compromised in that way, somebody got to protect the women and the children. Somebody do. And these demons out here, I'm telling you, a lot of those men in that black sector are demons. My ex is a demon. He is not a human man. I can tell by looking at him. He'll claim that I'm slandering him. Whatever. The proof is in the pudding, honey. Why is your skin so damn dry and cracked up like that? What is going on with your skin? Why is your skin why is it never smooth? Why is it that even when you put on lotion, your skin is like rubber? Why is that? That's not normal. He's a demon. And he knows that I know it, which is why I keep his ass blocked. And so I feel no empathy, as I wish death and destruction on him daily. Okay. Y'all better know that. Quit being taken for a ride or taken for a fool. Straight up and down. Y'all better know that the demons are walking amongst us. Hello. There are demons, and they're not the goetic demons. No. These are entities, and I mean, I, it just is what it is, especially because you know what, guys, we have all dated a fuck boy. This ain't fuck boy behavior though. The behavior of this demon that I'm talking about, that's not a fuck boy's behavior. Fuck boys don't act like that. This dude is basically inhuman, and I've even told him previously before that I believe that he's eaten people before. I believe he's a cannibal. It's something very, very, very strange about him and his behavior. Okay. So that's just what that is. And he running around here trying to act like it's normal. Like, no, I've I've had relationships with men, and his behavior is nothing like a normal man. The things that he says, the way that he just kind of goes up and down that way, that's not a human man. He's not. If y'all know who I'm talking about, you can even tell by his profile picture. He got his face all turned up, all weird and stuff. He's just weird. Like, and that weirdness is sometimes inhuman. Okay, and it's a lot of demons that walk the earth, and people do funerals for him and everything. It just is what it is. I don't know what the heck I did with that. That's weird. Okay, y'all. I gotta go. We'll talk about this a little bit more later. Okay. And if you having an issue with a demon, y'all know y'all can contact me. I'm not scared to put death on people. I'm not scared to do death magic on people to protect you and your family. I'm not afraid to do that. I will put death work on somebody in a minute, and you'll be safe, because a lot of them, like I said, that are out here are not human. Please stop thinking that everybody that you see on this earth is human, because they're not. They're not. Okay? If it looks like a duck, it's a duck. But when somebody's acting like they're not even human, then you know what it is. Okay? All right, y'all. I gotta go. This is so weird. I got a whole other pack right here that I can open, but I just opened that pack. And I'm not trying to open up a fresh pack. That's so weird. Hmm. Y'all have a good one. Y'all stay up. Okay. Is my new man okay with it? Yeah, he's not insecure and stupid. Okay. Clearly, am I talk? Okay. See, ADOS guy. That's what I'm saying. This is why I don't like you. This is why I don't like you, ADOS guy. This is why I have a problem with you. I don't know if you're like those dudes in that group. Am I talking about him because I like him? Am I talking about so you're going to tell a woman that's being stalked and went through all of this by this ignorant, evil, disgusting, vile man. You're going to come on my channel and try to shame me for saying something and speaking out. That's not normal male behavior. First of all, the only reason why I even call this dude my ex is because I was physically intimate with him. However, that is only for identification purposes. But I can assure you that the things that I am saying about him would not no, my new man wouldn't care about that. I can talk about whatever I want. Don't come in here gaslighting me. Okay? I don't go by the same rules that y'all go by. You're barking up the wrong tree, honey. That's just like when y'all group of aliens or demons or whatever the hell you people are, when y'all get to talking crazy about people going live, when y'all stay live 5 or 6 hours a day, which is really humanly impossible, but y'all will stay live 5, 6, 7, 8 hours at a time, don't go to the bathroom, don't do nothing. So no, I'm speaking about him stalking me. Why in the hell would a normal, sensible man be upset about me speaking publicly about this dude stalking me? See how what you're asking isn't even a normal question? My new boo wants to live. He doesn't, he's not going to get jealous because I'm on here saying that I want my ex to die. No, I really, really want the dude to just die. Particular demonic men in that black sector is that they don't have any intuition. If you only knew how much I despise my ex, and if I could get away with purging him from this earth, I would. If I literally could get away with it, I would literally get him up out of here off of this earth. What is killing somebody supposed to be some sign of love? Like y'all some twisted people. So my new man knows how I feel about him. He knows that I want him alive. So why would he be why would he not be okay with me discussing with my clients about how I plan to deal with him? Why would my new man be upset about that? See, this is the reason why I don't connect at all with any of you so-called men in that sector. What y'all say and do makes no fucking sense. That's just like all these years that I've been here. I just found it was on the side. Boy, I've been saying for years how much I despise Lamar. I've been saying it for years how much I can't fucking stand him, how I'm not attracted to him. He's actually been able to convince some of y'all that it's the opposite just because I've came on here and complained about him constantly stalking me and dropping revenge porn on me and harassing me. And it's so bizarre. Like I can't like I literally, and no woman, like it's like y'all are demons or something because y'all are too extreme with it. No, if a woman wants to be bothered with a man, she actually does like him. She doesn't hate him. I don't hate men. Y'all are not men. Y'all are not human men. A human man has the ability to understand a woman. The hell is wrong with y'all? Lamar has claimed that I'm his girlfriend. Other people are his girlfriend. And he's never even met us. You think that that's normal? You think that I have ever? I can honestly say this. I'm gonna say this before I go. I can honestly say that I have never, ever, ever ran into a man that acted like that ever. And I've been on this earth for a while, and it would be the first. Even a rapist understands when they're wrong. Even a rapist understands that. Y'all don't have the ability to understand shit. All right, I gotta go. My mommy duties call. I gotta go. Mm-hmm. And it just it's weird. And what is it gonna have to what is it gonna have to take? Is it gonna have to take a lifetime for you? And you know, because I can assure you that Bum Dot will never meet me. He'll never have sex with me. He'll never be involved with me in that way. I've told y'all that several times. If you had any kind of intuition at all, you would understand how much I despise these people, how much I would like for them to leave me alone. And talking about that's just like saying that somebody that goes to see a therapist likes likes the condition that they're in, that they like it. No, they don't like it. That's why they're going to the therapist. So when I talk about it, uh, and y'all not normal. Y'all not normal men. Now, ADOS guy, is he okay with me talking about him with him? No. And we don't talk about him. No, we don't. I'm on YouTube. I'm working. I don't know why y'all don't get that. It's like y'all dense or something. You're very dense. You don't get it, do you? When I come on here and discuss this, when I come on here and discuss what's happening now, because I haven't seen or spoken to this dude in months, right? This is business. I'm talking about business stuff. Even though, yeah, but it's so I can't ever come on here and say that I met somebody. Y'all the ones that's been talking about him. I haven't even really been talking about him. What does my man have to do with me coming on YouTube and speaking out about crazy stalkers? I'm not going to talk about my new dude. I've already said enough about him. Y'all not going to get no more information about him because these people are stalkers. All I know is that alien or not, demon or not, you's going to die if you stalking me. That's all I know. I don't give a damn what you say. You can be a human, an alien, or a demon. If you stalking Jamila, you gonna die. Or if you stalking any of my clients, you got to go. You got to get up out of here. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Okay? I don't agree with 99.9% of the shit that y'all say in that sector. That's just like this little rule that y'all made up. If you talk about your stalker, that means you like them. What? Who said that? A stalker? So if I were to come on here and say something to the effect of, wow, these people, they're still stalking. Why aren't the police doing anything about it? That means that I like the stalkers. Come on now. You know, and that's why y'all don't do well in relationships with women. And if he wasn't, and trust me, if he wasn't gone right now because he's at work, I would rather be laying up with him listening to the rain. I would literally rather be laying up with him than talking about this. I really would. But that's not what's happening right now. He's at work. I'm at work. And what's up with you demons not being able to hold down jobs or stick with anything? Like, what's up with that? Mhm. Anywho, I gotta go. Okay. Y'all have a good one.